The success of Tziji's Cash for Work program can be felt and seen in the hot-hit areas of the Philippines. The program was established at 2 new regions on December 2nd, including a more urban area of Tacloban City at Sacred Heart College. Upon conducting a survey of the damage left behind by Typhoon Haiyan, Tzu volunteers saw that the nearby church wall were also badly damaged. Besides cleaning up the school, volunteers will also see how Tzu can help to restore the church so it can hold Mass once again, in hopes of providing spiritual and emotional support for local residents.
Good morning.
In the Philippines, Tzuji's Cash for Work program has expanded to Tacloban City's Sacred Heart College. Many nearby residents arrive at the school early in the morning to help rebuild this institution. The school was kind enough to offer their premise for Tzuji to use.
Any organization, if they want to use our school grounds, we will provide it without hesitation. This is our basic principle.
Sacred Heart College is a Catholic school, and the nearby church is where the local residents go for Mass. During a visit with the school's principal, Tzuji volunteers discovered the church wall that faces the street was also badly damaged by Typhoon Haiyan.
Fence right away. So that there is a separation between outside and inside.
And also it disturbs us whenever there is a ceremony, there is a mass.
So it's the fence and the roof, and here is okay, everything's good.
So if you just take a look at the water is as high as that. Okay, that's why this was.
Can you point that?
Mass has not been held since the church was damaged. However, local residents can still be seen praying at the church.
I'm grateful for our blessings. Such a big typhoon damaged our homes, yet strangers are extending their hands to help us.
After praying, I feel like peace in my heart because I can feel my God's presence in my heart.
Previously, this church would be filled with so many people during Mass to the point where people would stand in the back. There are a lot of people, especially on Sundays, and many of them want to come back.
Local residents are looking forward to returning to church as they seek solace in religion. And now in the aftermath of the disaster, it's all they have left.
90% of the Filipinos are Catholics. Religion is important to them as it is the core of their lives. It is where their roots are. We need to help them rebuild their church to give them a sense of stability.
The church walls were damaged, so we are here to conduct a survey to see how much assistance we can provide and what type of help we can offer.
In the process of enacting Tzuji's Cash for Work program, Tzuji volunteers are not only helping to clean up the hard-hit areas, but also making sure that the survivors' emotional well-being is being taken care of.
On December 2nd, the Tzu Philippines chapter extended their Cash for Work program to Tacloban City's Barangay 58. This area was once an active commercial district where most of the store and factory owners were predominantly Chinese. In the aftermath of the typhoon, most of these entrepreneurs escaped to surrounding cities. To help with the cleanup of their homes as well as to contribute to economic recovery, Tzu volunteers call on local residents to join in the efforts.
Looking down, Tacloban City's Barangay 58 is left in ruins. It's hard to imagine that this was once a bustling commercial district. Ruben, who has lived here for more than 50 years, told us that most of the store and factory owners here are mainly Chinese.
A rice mill, stockyard of Maras Baras Rice Mill, a Chinese company for about 50 years already. Then we have also the heavy equipment of Brown Marketing Corporation. At the same time, they are a rice mill.
In the aftermath of Typhoon Haiyan, most Chinese escaped to either neighboring cities or Manila, and this home built next to the factory once belonged to Mr. Lee.
To stay in his house, but it is affected. He lives now in the city of Tacloban, in the other house in Tacloban City in Paterno. But he will come back after 2 hours to fix the things in his main house.
It was not only Chinese entrepreneurs that incurred losses, but locals as well. Isabella once ran a grocery store which was destroyed in the disaster. Now she lives in a tent nearby.
That's how you run away? Run. Water did. Oh. So before the water hit your house, you start to run. Oh. Why you heard the sound? You heard the wave, the strong winds.
Philippines City volunteers plan to begin with cleanup efforts and implement the Cash for Work program here to help with economic recovery. It's not yet 7 in the morning, but nearby residents with simple cleaning tools in hand are already making their way to Tsiji's registration venue. Once cleanup efforts are underway, residents' lives will gradually return to normal.